Hi everybody. This is a different bit of a vlog sort of thing. I'm not really doing my traditional thing today. I just wanted to check in and tell people that I've turned in all of my Nikon stuff. I've completely transitioned most of my Nikon gear over to Fuji film, and I'm working now with the Fuji XT-4. I still have the Blackmagic and my Ursa and all of that good stuff. I'm not obviously going to turn that in or replace that for this, but I wanted a more updated, more video heavy photo video hybrid. And my decision to do this was sort of impulse, but I've been looking at the XT-4 for about a year and a half now, and just decided that I'm not really inspired to take a ton of photos right now. I'm not really inspired to vlog. I have a lot going on, and I would love for some of this stuff to be easier, and the Z6 just doesn't, it doesn't work for that. I think the video that I get out of it is okay. I think the photos are okay, and it never really brings me back to it with that much excitement, you know, like, and I feel like a camera should, no matter how much experience you have to it. I mean, I've been working on the Ursa for years, and I still love shooting with it. I still find pleasure in using it, and the same thing with the 6K. There's always something to learn. The Z6 I just haven't been interested in using, so I decided to turn it in. I've been a big fan of Fuji's cameras for a while, and so I decided to give this a shot, and this is only my second day using it. The menus are a completely different culture for me, but that's all a good thing, right? I mean, I really enjoy learning, so getting a chance to learn this camera and to sit with it and to kind of revisit the skills I had as a photographer with this completely different body and tools that can kind of approach the work differently. I think that's really exciting. So I wouldn't say that this is like the smart upgrade. I don't really think it is. If you're looking at you know, the growth of what camera to get, technically the Z6 is a full frame. This is ASPC. I am getting Metabones 0.71 speed booster for this, so I can use some of my Canon EF glass, including my DZO lenses, and maybe even anamorphic stuff with this. But this camera is really more for just me personally. I'm going to be doing some travel in the next couple months. I want something that's more compact, that I can, if I were to bring this on set, wouldn't require a huge monitor, wouldn't require, like, you know, with this XT-4, I can just flip the screen over. I just need to put a shotgun mic on it, and it's good to go. And I have versatility with that. That's really what I wanted. I've been trying to do more of this BTS stuff recently, and every time I bring the Z6, it's heavy, it is a pain in my ass, and it requires like another sort of head to think about this. Fujifilm, I know the autofocus isn't great. I know the Z6's autofocus was not great. And I, so far, am having a pretty good time just trusting that this thing's gonna work. Plus, it has a screen that flips around, so that's already easier for me to just check in and say, oh, yep, I'm in focus. The Z6, you have to put on a monitor, and if you put on the monitor, you don't have a microphone, so you can't connect audio, which means you have to hold it, and then it's too much, you know. I wouldn't be able to do that on set. So with this, I'm really interested to see what the video looks like. Yeah, so I just wanted to update everybody and let people know that this is a new change for me, and some of the content that you'll see on my channel is going to be with some of the Fuji work, the XT-4, and this is a completely different ecosystem for me. I clearly, day 2 of this, so I can't speak technically about what this camera's strength and what the weaknesses are. I'm sure I'll discover that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the Z6 or why I made this transition, I've been working with that camera for a couple years since it first came out. But yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to post this real quick and no frills, just an update. And yeah, please let me know if you have questions or anything like that. And I'm here. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.